Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. I have gotten all 4 of the orbs lit. So now, I know that one of the next things I need to do... Hello, Problem Machine. I know that one of the next things I need to do is... Well, I don't know if this is immediately next, but I know that I still need to go back to the first place where I originally fought Garland for the real final dungeon. But if I was like playing this game for the first time, I would genuinely be confused as to why the game wasn't just over now. Because I woke the orbs. So, yeah, this is where I will need to return to. But before that, we're gonna have to go around talking to some people. Oh, wait. Forget talking. I want to go to the dwarf place and give them the adamant. So for today, I'm going to be making progress on like stuff like this. Oh, someone mentioned a sword that was Excalibur, yes. Okay. 54 and 129. Ooh. 69 damage. I did done woked them orbs. That's what I did done. So Hela just got even more ludicrously powerful. Let's watch. These are even like, how? Oh, the ogre just ran anyway, so Hela doesn't get to attack anything. Yep, they're dead. I wonder if crits are easier on lower level enemies. Aside from just it being easier to hit lower level enemies. Oh, forget these silly little fights. I've got a Sage's Circle to go meet. So I'm basically trying to go through and do like little housekeeping stuff like this that makes sense. Excalibur is apparently the second best sword in the game. Oop, not that way. Okay. I wonder what the best sword is then. Oh, and I should also remember to try using it. I want to go back to revisit Skytown because I have a lot of gold, so I may as well like pick up more spells for people who can use them. Okay, so do you people say anything different now? They do. The Temple of Four Fiends is in the center of the 4 altars. Ah! The time gate can be broken. The true enemy is 2,000 years in the past. Will suddenly... I think you might have said that already. Ugh. Wait, this sage has just worked it out. Like, the others have been telling him it for who knows how long, and he's like, now I get it? Well, a lot of them are sort of just repeating. I've already done that! A lot of them are just sort of repeating the same thing as before. So, I'll go to the world map. That's a fun conceit, but I bet I would have not. See, I'm going to again go back to the world map, and I'm going to bet that I cannot make heads or tails of trying to map. Oop, no. Oh no. There we go. It's actually hard to bring up the map. The button combos awkward. Okay, I guess it's not too hard because they do have the shrines marked out in like squares. I think that's think those are shrines. Well, no, that one's Mirage Tower. See, I'm looking at this, trying to see if I can make sense of where the shrines are. I don't think I really can. I suppose if I was like flying around in my airship, I could. I like it as an idea. I definitely like having a map-based puzzle. So actually, is there anything else? I want to go visit the Sky People. Oh, you didn't know the story of Final Fantasy 1? Okay. I am going to tell you, because at this point I definitely, like, well, it's a very basic thing, so it's not like it's very complicated, and I already basically knew the entire story beforehand, so none of this has been spoiled to me. I just already knew it. So the game opens with you going and fighting Garland, who took the princess, who seems to be at the time seems to be of entirely no consequence. He's just a guy you go and fight, and then people are like, hey, you're the chosen ones. Go light up those orbs. So then you go around, you travel, you find the orbs, you light them up. There's all these elemental fiend monsters have for some reason screwed with just the forces of the earth in different ways. Then once you have them all lit, like this happens. The sages tell you it's like, actually it's a time loop. The fiends are here because somebody traveled into the past to send the fiends to the future. And then they're like screwing things. You need to go into the past to stop the person who went into the past to prevent this from being a time loop. I don't think it's actually, strictly speaking, an entire time loop. Well, not properly. It's a weird one. The thing that makes it a loop is that the person who is sent into the past is sent there by the fiends. So the only part that's sort of looping is really that the fiends get sent into the past who send that person into the future who sends the fiends into the past, which is just a weird kind of loop. Oops. Oops. Oh, I definitely shouldn't have let Pharaoh die. Let me tent up a bit. Oh, I better make sure I get a ton of heals. That's enough tents. I just need to stay alive. Yeah, the frost wolves are less of a joke than I remembered. I'm good this morning, Silver Panther. I have all the orbs lit. So I'm just gonna check out one or two things before I then head to, I think it's called a Chaos Shrine. Huh, okay, these aren't saying much different. But anyway, so there's a mini time loop in people sending each other through time. But the person who is sent into the past is Garland, who you fight at the side of the game. Apparently there's like a time gate in that place where you fought him, and he gets through it. The fiends appear there after you leave. No, when do they appear there? Yeah, that part I'm confused about is when the fiends appear to send Garland into the past, because they like appear and he's practically dead, and they're like, oh, we'll fix you up. Huh, where are the other level 8 spells? Oh well. I guess I only have like so many slots. The other thing, actually, I do need to sell off stuff that I do not need. Also, I need to revive dead Pharaoh. Oh, I can't do any of that here. Oops. I forgot you people don't do anything. Except magic. Yeah, the whole reason Garland is the first and last boss is because of weird time travel stuff. It's just very strange. Like, this game goes to space? It has... What? Hella, please. 800 damage? That is so much. But yeah, like, this game goes to space. This game has a time loop. Has a vampire. This game has things. Like, they've already thrown the idea of it just being like medieval fantasy out the window. They're just like, it's fantasy, we can do whatever we want. And they go to space so many more times. This is not the last time. In Gaia. Oh! Interesting. Oh, thank you for telling me that, because I would not have checked it. Because Gaia is the, like, ruined... No, wait, no. Is Gaia the ruined 10? No, Gaia's the, like, nice 10. Were they already there and I just missed them? Yes, Hela has Excalibur, which is why she is doing this ludicrous damage now. Well, part of why. She was already doing ludicrous damage the entire game. It's just now a little bit more ludicrous. As you can see. But yes, I'm going to Gaia, I'm going to pick up items and sell off some stuff. I don't know if there's other loose threads I want to pick up. I want to talk to the broom, but I still don't know what it wants from me. The broom is the thing that it says backwards, do you have great power? And I have no idea what it's asking me for. Did I get any new items that would be relevant to that? I don't think I did. Maybe it's just taunting me. Maybe it's just being like, ho ho, do you have great power? 'Cause I do. The main reason, honestly, I want to get to level 8 spells is... Well, one, I don't actually know what they are, but I'm guessing I already have the ones I'm going to care the most about. Because... I have... a high damage spell. And I have a thing that fully heals someone from the dead back to life. I mean, I think you're joking, but it's entirely in the wheelhouse of a Final Fantasy game for someone to make small talk by asking how you asking about how great your power is in backwards speak, and for that person to be a talking broom. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward through all of these dying. Fire 3 is effective. Oh. Oh. I thought that... Ah, leveled. You can use Break on Tiamat? Huh. I don't think I even bought it, because... I might have said already while streaming this, I often kind of eschew status effect stuff in games because it feels like it only works on it doesn't work on enemies often enough to be reliable, and then you can't use it on boss fights where you'd most want to use it, generally speaking. Huh, I wonder... But you can... I'm more than, like, annoyed about missing the opportunity. I'm always fascinated by, like, oh, this boss is susceptible to this very effective status effect. Oh, do I have a Brax sword? Oh wait, shit. I should be using Excalibur just in case. But I doubt it's going to do anything if it's just been made by a smith. Yeah, nothing happens. I do like that it's Excalibur. Yeah, I do wonder how the backward speak worked in Japanese. I wonder, would they just be able to... Well, would they just flip the kanji? Like, would that make any sense, or would that be just nonsense? Oh, right. You missed. I encountered Warmech on my first time going up the bridge to Tiamat. It was bad. Because I didn't think it was a boss. Well, it wasn't the boss, but I didn't think it was any fight of consequence, so I was just like, yeah, yeah. Actually, a town I do want to check out is that ruined town. The town where the earth was kind of just ravaged and stuff. Just in case. I mean, nothing happened when I fixed the earth, so I doubt anything has happened now that I've fixed everything else too. But first, Gaia, to basically fix everything. Where's Gaia at? There we go. Yeah, this is Gaia. Warmech was real bad. I am glad I got out of there. But I did basically have to. Yeah, these are level 7 spells. So where else would Gaia have level 8 stuff? Oh! Maybe you. Still not doing anything for me, eh? Try the chime? Oh no, I tried the chime and nothing happened. I think I've tried all of these. A mod for Trespasser with like either these T-Rex thingies or Barney. I don't need cat claws. In fact, I'm selling you one of your cat claws back. Oh, 2 of them back actually. I'll keep the light axe. I'll keep the Bane one, but the Sun Sword doesn't do anything. Oh, I think I had heard that X-Fire doesn't work. I don't want all of those. Hello, do you have spares sitting in there? Well, Vorpal can go. The Ice Sword can go. But I want to keep the other 2. I'm not even really selling these because I want gold. I'm selling them because I need the space. Ooh, ribbons have gone up in price. I think. I can't remember if they were originally 1. Where's the spare? Oh, I threw away my spare thing already. I'm wondering if I don't think there's 2 different magic shops. I'll look around. Maybe I missed the second one. But I'm guessing either the fairy or the whatchamacallit. The fairy or the broom are probably meant to... Oh wait, is there a magic shop up here? No, this is a clinic where I need to go anyway. Is this 100,000? Yeah, I've nearly 500,000 gold or gil or whatever it is. Or maybe there's a magic shop over the... Oh wait! Oh. How have I never gone there? Sorry, I'm impatient now that I realize I walked an entirely long, pointless route. I've never been in here. What do you say? Okay. Okay, so Phantasmo, stop, zap! I'll take zap. I guess, like, I guess there's no point in not taking more spells, so I'll take stop as well. Fair. Oh no. It's still the black magic shop, even if I ask for Pharaoh spells. Fade, Wall, Exfer, which apparently doesn't work, so... So, I might as well pick up level 7 spells to fill out, because I think I only have like one of those. Oh, Hell's got none. Oh, I have 2 of the white magics. So heal and cure, which I maybe don't care about others, but I have only 1 black magic. Wait, I have 3 level 8 spells left, or 4 was it? It was a lot. Okay, so I must have gone in. I must have just gone in and immediately like gone, oh, this is gonna take me forever for this to be relevant, and then forgot entirely about the shop. You still don't say anything. Well, I should check. But I think you probably have both the spells I cared about. Yeah. Oh, harm 4. Sure, I may as well. Good. I'm not gonna get any other stuff with this money. Might as well get Brack. Can't remember where else I got level 7 magic. But anywhere else, I can't like park right next to the town, so it's not gonna be worth it. I'm gonna go back to the first castle to buy potions, just because I can't remember if potion prices actually fluctuate, but just in case they do, I want to get the cheapest possible. Harem 4. It's surprising, this game is actually smaller than I expected. The world map is fairly tightly contained, in a way that like makes it actually, like, is in a good way, where it's like, oh, you can find your way around. Like, I did a map for reference for some new places I had discovered, but it wasn't actually, it wasn't a sprawling, confusing map. It was just like, okay, so I've got to sort out that this place is here, this is there, etc. Alright. Yeah. God, potion prices getting more expensive the more you buy them would be so horrible. Like, it wouldn't matter now, but it would have been a terrible thing for the early game. I don't remember how many of these I need, so I'm hopefully not sitting here for too long. I think I'm just going to the end, though. I don't think there's anything else. I never did figure out what the deal was with the broom. But I think I'll have to make peace with my ignorance of the broom. It keeps going. I should have set out turbo buttons, so that I don't have to just hammer on A. Because for some reason holding A in a fight works, but in a shop it does not. Don't ask me why. I really hope that by the second one they've... oh, there we go. They've smoothed out a lot of this. I don't think I care about other items. I've got 99 heals. More tents than I will ever need. Cabin's houses. Pure and soft. Yeah. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna go fight the final dungeon. Okay, I've got 3 level 8 spells. I thought there might be a little bit more leading up to me doing this, but it didn't occur to me that they'd have such a simple puzzle to tell me where it is. So I'm gonna save. I guess in-game I'll save as well. So now I walk in here. Oh! Oh, I have to go back to the palace? When the 4 orbs cover the black orb in the center of the palace. Oh! This palace. Or what do you say? So you're the time warriors. Yeah, so I've got to go stand in this thing. Wait, I have a black orb on me now? Oh no, I just removed it. I mean, there's very clearly something there. Again, very clearly something there. Whoa, really? Holy hell. They're not messing around, huh? Well, okay. Maybe this is not nearly as threatening as I thought. I ain't afraid of no Frosty. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really not afraid. So make sure Lem attacks the top right one next, because that's the weaker one. So I wonder if this is just par for the course of this dungeon, and they're just gonna throw hardy enemies at me all the time. Because this isn't ludicrous, this isn't like a war mech situation. But they're pretty tough, and they were like a mini optional boss earlier. Like, Hella takes him down in one hit, but that's normal for Hella in just everything except bosses. Ooh, is Lem also able to? Oh, good. Probably helped actually by the mage thing. I forgot about that. Pharaoh should probably just stick to the heal ring or staff thing. Can't even hit Phantasmo. Wait, Phantasmo, do you have anything equipped? He just did the thing again where he just kind of went woo woo. Did I sell the thing he had equipped? I thought he wasn't wearing the cat claws. I thought he had the wizard staff. I should have checked it, really. Because I might be able to go back, but I kind of don't want to. He already has the mage rod to, like, magic everybody anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Phantasmo a little bit, because he is dying. Yep, you are not equipped with anything. Let's just check. Let's try giving you some stuff, seeing if you can equip it. Thought not. I think the cat claws were an exception. Wizard, I imagine, is better. This just in, Wizard is better. So there's the stairs down right here. Because before these corners had, I think, Mystic Key treasures in them. I like the music here. It just occurred to me, this is new music for a new dungeon. I guess, yeah, I'm 2,000 years in the past. I'm just gonna have to wait. I can't just travel back. I'll try Bane, actually. May as well. It's probably not... If Break can work on Tiamat, then Bane could theoretically work on these things. But it's not gonna. Bane is, I guess, also the lower level version of this spell. I think it was level 5. Also, hello, Yang ZD. I'm guessing you're familiar enough with this game to know exactly what's going on right now. I guess in-game I still don't actually know that it's Garland I'm going to fight. I just know because I'm aware of the story of this game. They don't mess around with making them really weird stories. I know the next one involves an emperor who died but then just took over hell or something. I forget exact details. Another one down. This is a weird benefit to making, like, a lot of the hard fights are actually just glass cannon kind of things in this game. Where they don't have tons of health. So that means when you reintroduce them later as like random encounters, that's actually fine. Because you're not setting up a series of long drawn out fights. You're just like, oh, remember this thing? It doesn't hit you as hard anymore, and you hit it harder. Now there's 3 of them. I remember hating these. I remember like them being my bane. I think they're the enemies that made me stop. Oh! Do I have to put an orb here? No, because I'm not able to do that. Unless... Okay, I'm meant to do something else first, I guess. Wait. Okay, so this is Final Fantasy II. The Emperor pretty much dies, then is so badass that he takes over Hell and then comes back. Yeah, that's effectively my recollection, which is an interesting. Like, I liked that. That's definitely more of the like weirdness of Final Fantasy stories. Of like, it's not just medieval fantasy because they also just throw random elements like you go to space. Oh, he went to Hell, but he's back now. But next, Problem Machine says Earth Elementals resist poison, so Bane's not likely to work. I thought Bane was instant death. So what is it actually then? Boom. This is with the second best sword in the game. I would like to know what the best sword in the game is like. Oh, weird. So Bane is instant death. It's just poison elemental. Again, I get the feeling that everything, like, for anyone who hasn't been around much, I've not, like, looked up details about the game. I've mostly just figured it out from stuff inside of the game. And like, I get the feeling a lot of stuff is element based even when it doesn't appear to be. That's interesting then. So yeah, so the instant death attacks are of different elements. And so you can have resistances that make you less likely to get KO'd by them. Like, it's an interesting way to do it. Huh. It's weird how I've gotten into the same fights on the, like, whatever floor of the dungeon I'm on, I keep getting in the same fights. Ooh. This is a good length for a Final Fantasy game also. I checked, because I've been archiving them, and I usually stream for an hour, give or take. And like, I have 25 episodes, somewhere around that. So like, all in all, it's a 30-hour game. Admittedly, I did some like grinding for gold off stream, and I like fast-forwarded that, so that part's ignored. But 30 hours of like real stuff happening. Oh, maybe each floor has a different orb and has its own element. That would make sense. It would still be a little weird to have only one type of encounter on each floor, but I'm sure that's not the case, and I just haven't come across the other encounters yet. So Fire 1, Ice 1, and Lit 1 are supposed to be elemental, but they're bugged and have no elemental property. I would not be surprised, because I've heard of multiple other bugs in this game, such as the intelligence stat, or whatever it's called in this game, that's supposed to boost spell damage, is bugged and doesn't do anything. So spells are actually a little bit underpowered that way. But that also makes sense, like, if the... Well, not makes sense. That also makes the, like, level 1 spells extra useless if they're not even elemental, so using a Fire 1 on these Frost Dragons would do basically just regular spell damage. I'd be really interested in some sort of weird post-mortem that goes through why all these bugs happened. Like, what the causes were. Okay, so I've got worms to fight too. I'm gonna have to heal up Phantasmo properly after this fight. I wonder, is the dungeon going to be long enough that it's actually going to threaten my healing supplies and spell slots? Oh, it ain't dead yet. There we go. So, is there anything? The thing that confuses me about that plate thing on the floor I went down to where I couldn't do anything is it does look like the shrines and places that... Oops, I did not cure Phantasmo. It does look like the shrines and things I've seen when going through temples before. So it does look as if there's something I'm supposed to be able to do there. But I'm maybe just there too early. Like, maybe I do have to do another thing, then go back and do that. Using that heal is very useful and effective, but it takes so long. Oh, this is still a blizzard. Such drawn out fights. I think the speed of the fights is... Ooh, the speed of the fights is genuinely one of my main complaints with this game. They just get so sluggish. And I'm sure it's partially a technology issue of just they were using an S. Ooh, that was not good damage, Lem. I'm not sure Lem was going to kill this dragon this turn. More blizzarding. But in general, like, if I didn't know that the some of the magic stuff was broken, I would have like just been like, "This is a good battle system. I actually quite enjoyed this. It's very basic turn-based stuff. It was still actually interesting." As annoying as it is that your party doesn't automatically switch targets once their target dies, it adds something to the fights where you actually have to pay more attention than you otherwise would. Ba, 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 ba. I can't let him just looks like he has a tiny knife. I don't even remember what he's using, but I don't think it's a tiny knife. Okay, now time to properly heal Phantasmo. In a very tedious manner. The inventory management could also be improved for the next game. Oh, that's an antidote. Because I can't swap the order of any of my weapons. Oh, this place is like a maze. I hope I'm not going to get too lost here. I maybe start taking notes. Oh no! These things can instant death me. I'm gonna run. Okay, so this has just taught me what wall does. There's a fighter? Oh, defend not all party. Good. I do not want to get rubbed. So wall, I guess, is just defending a bunch of resistances. Yeah, it's definitely like... Okay, so sorry, I'm just scribbling down a quick map, so... 1F. Definitely there's a lot of charm in this game for being archaically hard. B, 1B. Orb question mark? Okay. So... Oh, is this where I put the orbs? No. I feel like a child who's in school who doesn't understand how anything works and just walks into a room and goes, "Is this where I put my orbs?" Oh no, it's bad, man. Yeah, right. Wall is basically like casting a ribbon, which means I should probably give it to Hela in particular, because Hela's the only one who does not have a ribbon equipped. Okay, so second floor. I'm just going to scribble down some notes about the map while this fight goes on, because it gives me plenty of time to do that. Just, well, like, not this fight in particular. Well, yeah, this fight in particular. I'm like scribbling down notes about this floor, even though I might literally be about to do the only thing I have to do on this floor. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, that's high damage. I'll take the bottom left, probably. Whichever one is least hurt. Which does look like it'll be the bottom left. There's also some stuff in this game where, like, I don't really know NES era technology and stuff very well, but I feel like it's impressive. Like, they do actually... They do have, like, good effect thingies and stuff, which I know are just drawn sprites. But as in... sorry, my game minimized. As silly as it is, I feel like the fact that they're able to, like... Oops. I feel like, oh, they're able to do the, like, put the sprites on, like, they're able to put the hand sprite all over the place. That must have been complicated to do. And I think I'm genuinely just impressed, because I'm like, huh, this stuff seems like it would be really hard. But stop minimizing. These bad men do not hit hard. I hope I fight more of them, because this gives me lots of time to heal. Oh well, I guess I don't. I hope I fight more of them, because they're also very slow fights. I don't want to sit here forever. I'll probably take the bottom one. Oh, no, it was the middle that took the least damage there. And I don't remember what their damage was before. Oh, okay, they're not that much of a pushover. I think the back one is taking the most damage, so Phantasmo, you can tackle that one. Actually, no, just use Mage again. So yeah, I don't know, I have not played any of the Dragon Quest games. At least I don't think I have. So I actually wouldn't know, like, comparison-wise, how it looked. I would be curious to at least kind of check out a video. I'll probably do that in work or something. But like the aesthetic, this game 100% manages to like figure out, have like good aesthetics, have like nice art, and like there's definitely stuff that's just weird right now. Like what is a bad man? What is this thing? Where did it come from? Where did it go? They'll figure out more of the like Final Fantasy style as they go. And this game definitely has seeds of it, but it has not figured out what they're gonna make this series into yet. So Dragon Quest is one party member versus 1 to 3 enemies shown in first person with no attack animations. So Dragon Quest, so it's just, you wouldn't have this, like, the skinny window on the right where all the party is. You just have, like, the window on the left, but they'd all be facing the camera. Ah, good morning, superhero. You've arrived near the end because I am in the final dungeon of the game right now. I am figuring out what to do in here, and I'll need to head to work soon. Phantom. Okay. These eye face things have never been a big deal. I hope this continues to be correct. Nice. Yeah, no, like... Yeah, no, I understand stuff being like... Who needs gold anymore? I understand what you mean about, like... Dragon Quest set the stage for some stuff. You sent something evil? Finally! I finally used this thing I got at the start of the game. Yeah, oh, frost giants, oh dear. I've said before that there's very clear D&D inspiration in this game. Even aside from literally copying monster art, because there's like the 8 levels of spells, which is a very bad system for a video game. And I think I hope they've learned that for Final Fantasy 2, but I don't remember. And also, actually, the version I played of Final Fantasy 2 probably had MP regardless, because I'm pretty sure I just played a remake for a bit. Well, no, I know I played a remake, but I don't remember which one and how different it was. But also, there's like obvious things like they have vampires of just. It's just a vampire. You're fighting a vampire, which is a very Dungeons and Dragons thing. It is not a very Final Fantasy thing. Like, in a Final Fantasy game, they'd make it at least more cohesive and say it's like, oh, there's a vampire town, or there's like this vampire race or group. Ooh, nice. Phantasma one-hit killed the Frostwolf. I'll remember that. Okay, Final Fantasy 2 is MP, that's good. Yeah, actually, did they copy Dungeons & Dragons art or designs? I'd imagine just designs, but I would not be entirely surprised to hear that they wholesale copied some art too. I haven't used much magic in Dark Souls, but I think the spell slots in Dark Souls make more sense in that it's a per spell thing. So it's not that it's the main problem I have with spell slots in this game is you share spell slots between very useful and very unuseful spells. So that just means you're gonna go, well, I'm never gonna use this thing because I'd much rather use this other one. Because there's nothing in these rooms again. Zombie dragons. Hey, would this be a time to use my? Okay, you don't have one. You don't have one either. My light axe. Yeah, I like the spell limitation in Dark Souls because it just means this specific spell has been specifically tuned to be allowed for you to use it this many times. This light axe was not worth it. It was probably better than using the mage staff, but it was still not worth it. If I need to ditch a weapon, I'm ditching that. The light axe speaks for the trees. I'm guessing that's a reference, but it sounds like code. Oh, maybe when I'm done the dungeon, when I beat the boss, I'm still meant to go back up to that place where I couldn't figure out what to do and place like the orb back there. How have I not noticed before that the zombie D thing also just looks zombied? Hell just turned into a dragon slayer. That's all she is. Well, not all she is, but that's what she is now. So, what's over this way? Here we go. Progress. Is it worth? Not really. Yeah. Yeah. The thing about using the all magic attack items is that they're only worth it if they're either helping other people kill off the monsters or if they're going to kill them off eventually, but hell is one-hit killing, Lem's like two-hit killing. It's not worth wasting a turn on that. And wasting the time having it cast on all the enemies in turn. Probably gonna heal up a little bit after this fight. Oh, I am the light axe. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. That old tale. I think they made a movie about the Lilacs. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oi. Leave Lem alone! Lem does not have the best armor. Hella has the best armor. Bam, 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 bam. Everyone pile on. I'm still bummed I had to sell my healing armor. Or, not sell, I had to drop my healing helmets for useless armor. Bam, bam. Okay, so I've come... Wait! Did I already go down the ladder? No. Because it was a down ladder. It's stairs. Yep, it's definitely a new place. I hate that after a fight it resets your position. Oh. What? This... The layout of this dungeon, I think is probably meant to be intentionally confusing. Because this is just taking me back to the original, like the first floor, basically. The floor I started on. I keep saying this, but yes, after this fight I'll have to heal up a bit. It's a weird thing to be impressed by, but they fit a lot of windows into this battle screen. With all the discrete random pieces of information. Like, they really crammed a lot in here. You mean, by background color, you're talking about the space outside of the dungeon floor plan? I noticed that, like, here it's obviously green because it's grass, because it's the ground floor. I did not notice if it was changing when I went up higher, or have I been past the second floor, I guess. I might only be on, like, ground floor. I might have only been to ground floor and then one floor up and one floor down, in which case, yes, I've noticed. If there's more to that I'm missing, then no, I did not take note of that. Like, as in, if the second floor gets a slightly different shade again. Ooh, that's 2 down already. Nice work. I expected that to take you until next turn. These things really are not that... They have quite limited health. It's like 200 and something? If even Lem can one-hit kill them, then just hell is always going to destroy them. Okay, so this stairs now takes me back to the basement again. But yeah, that other stairs that I previously had seen. Oh no, you fight the earth here, you fight it here. Is fire good on the earth? Is fire good on the earth? Classic question. Boy. The earth is not good on the pharaoh. Ooh, good hits. They didn't have an Earth Dragon, did they? I wonder if that's why they're making me fight these instead. They had a zombie, they had an ice, they had a fire. Tiamat, I guess, was like the lightning dragon. Or like they called it air in this. Like thunder and lit were both like air-based things, sort of. It was weird. Didn't make a lot of sense to me. Blue D's with a normal lightning dragon? I thought they were ice. Or water. I'm actually not sure. Well, yeah, ice is the element of magic. There's like a water orb and shrine, but ice is what the attack magic actually uses. Ba-ba-da. I don't like Phantasmo lagging behind in healing. He's a very squishy boy. Oh, blue D's were the normal lightning dragon, frost D's are ice. I get that, although that's not a good distinction for the game to be making. Blue is coded as ice. I guess it could be like air? That's not good. That's not a choice they should make, though. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Hellsword's really just eating people up. Yeah, Frosty. It sounds. It sounds like you're just explaining like the. I forget what it's called. That kind of logic about things being in, like the things being categorized. It's like, yes, all Frosties are blue dragons, but not all blue dragons are Frosties. It's very simple. What's weird is it would have been less confusing if they had made blue D's not be blue. Because then I would have just not paid attention to their real name and just said, oh, blue dragons. Or like yellow dragons or ice lightning dragons, whatever they looked like, instead of whatever they were called. I only remember the names when they're like fun, goofy ones, like Badman. Okay, so nothing up there. I think I'm going to be going into this room over here. Ba-da-ba-ba. You can't slow Hella down. All she does anyway is just attack. Yeah, slow in this game is very strange. It's what it does. It's a thing to reduce intelligence. Sky Dragons would have been a good name, because you obviously can't fit Lightning and Lit D. It makes even less sense than Lit the spell. I do like how they just resorted to all of them being D, though. It's just like the D. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Below. That's a good hit for Phantasmo, considering I took away your good weapon. Nope. I was about to ask, is this us? Are we finally going to see something hell it can't destroy? No. The will of D. Well, there's... Yep. There's one more. Alright. I'm gonna go see what's in this room. Well, once I'm done healing everybody for the, like, bajillionth time. Since there's a few new people, when I first got the healing rod, I assumed it did something like this. I assumed I could use it in some way. But, like, I didn't properly try it. I think I tried, like, I went in to click the use command, but then won fights before Pharaoh's turn came up. So, like, I was like, oh, this is stupid. It doesn't do any curing. This is silly. Until someone in chat kind of just didn't even tell me what it did. Just sort of said, try it again? So this is another thing where I can't do anything yet. But I will later return. But yes, the Cure Rod is obviously invaluable, and I was not using it for a while. Nice. Oh, it's still not dead. I wonder if I have to beat the boss and then place the 4 orbs back, because that would be an interesting, like, denouement to the game. To be like, you've beaten the final boss, now let's go actually save everyone. Or if it'll be the opposite, I'm going to get to the bottom of the dungeon, then there'll be a thing, a switch I flip or something, and I have to fight stuff on the way back out. Oh, oops, I just told Pharaoh to attack. Oh, it's not going to matter anyway. Yep, nothing doing here. Heal staff turns everyone into Bannon. Why does this one have 4 things around it? It seems... I was gonna say relevant, it seems important. Also, I haven't thought this before, but looking at these right now, the weird chest reminds me of like a stretched out Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bam, 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 bam. The one thing I do regret about the heal stuff is it makes fights so much longer. What? How does that in effect? So buffs can just fail? Or did he just get buffed twice? I wasn't paying entire attention. I saw that 2 spells were cast. Maybe they were both cast on the same one. Which would be a bit late and also a bit foolish. Bam, bam, bam. Because it's dead anyway. Oh! Oh, I'm fighting Lich again! Like I did last summer. Oh jeez. Did you always use Nuke? I forget which one Lich was. Were you the first one? No! Don't kill Pharaoh! Oi. Just, that's rough. Well, okay, that's less rough. Woof. Okay. I have only so many revives. So, okay, so I have 9 opportunities to revive party members. Which also I can only do if... Oops, if Pharaoh stays alive. So if Pharaoh dies, everything's over. Except, unless Pharaoh dies, like, at or leading up to the final boss. Then that's more okay? Oh, I didn't notice I got 666 XP. So, yeah. I'm gonna save state here. I had thought that I would fight the fiends again. I just wasn't quite sure in what capacity or how it would work. Whoops. The order got flipped and I gotta fix it since Phantasma died. But yeah, I didn't know it was just gonna spring it at me and also not say anything? Like, there's no text, I'm just like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, even a laugh. It's just like, here's this boss again. No explanation of it. I guess because I'm in the past is why the Lich isn't still dead. I guess that makes sense. As much as any other time loop stuff does. Good damage. I remember the days when Lem was a liability and just legitimately not worth healing most of the time. Yeah, there's not a lot of experience or gold. These things are such tiny, pointless fights. Who needs them? Okay, let's go up this way. Oh, there's nothing up there, so I do have to go into that room. The doors here are not easy to notice. Oh, I don't even remember fighting the fire ones. Oh, I didn't fix the order yet. Nice. I feel like like I generally sorry I generally don't like to use magic because I like use magic when it's not on a boss because I'm like I'm gonna need that later. There are 4 more bosses in this place. I will quite likely need it. Especially if Hela gets instant killed in another fight. These things ain't nothing. I am genuinely just gaining health points by being in battles. This is the boss that really threw off that curve. Or the fiend, I should say. Okay, so it's going up. Oh, this looked like it was about to get me in a fight. I wonder if that's going to happen on the way out of this room. No. Am I just going to get in fights going onto stairs, maybe? I guess that would be, like... I still haven't fixed the order. I guess, like, a better place to put the fights is directly at the stairs, because then it's like you finish the floor, and now you get in a fight, and then you finish the floor, and you get in a fight. It down. Ooh, it not down. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba ba. I'd laugh if that took it out. I always love when the tiny hits actually kill off things. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, maybe I have to go through this race. I'm gonna fight the 4 fiends, and then I can put orbs in the spots where I found those plates. That would be a cool thing to do, and that would then lead to the final fight. But again, I'm just supposing, because as usual, the way to do a dungeon is just keep going until you run out of places to go. Agaba. Whoa. Oh, okay, critical. I was like, this thing must have no absorb. Has no chill. Oh, that fight was actually a net negative for health, since I didn't get to heal. So there's apparently a route down here? I'm gonna check it out because I'm concerned that if I go on the stairs... Oh! A treasure chest. Oh. So that would be a tablet that would tell me something. We found another pro cape. Nice! This means I'm gonna have to ditch something useful whenever I want to get a new thing. I could drop Zeus. That's not really going to be a priority. Oh, where does this go? Oh, this might just be a wrapping. Well, I think all the maps are actually wrapping. Yes, fire monsters are definitely not renowned for their chill. Oh, I'm definitely on the fire floor right now. So Lich was obviously the first one. So Lich was Earth. Fire was... What was the fire one? What was the fire one? In the volcano. So obviously Tiamat was air, because I just did Tiamat. The water was... Oof, I don't remember the water one either. This is going to be embarrassing. What was the water one? Kari. Oh wait, the water one was no, Kari was the fire one. The water one was the Kraken, obviously. Obviously. Yes. I've definitely drawn this out, but I will need to go very soon. So, I mean, I'm so close to the end, I think I might be finishing this game tomorrow morning. Because it's new people. I stream basically in the mornings before I go to work. Whoop. Which is 8 AM GMT. Or whatever one we're on now, because clocks changed. Basically an hour and a half before now is when I usually start. And I stream for an hour-ish. I tend to stretch a little bit when things are happening, like I'm in the final dungeon. So, if you want to see me finish this game, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen tomorrow, unless I'm grossly underestimating the length of this dungeon. Ba, 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 there we go. That's that taken care of. Pharaoh leveled. Nice. The thing is, my favorite thing about leveling was always getting new spell slots, and now that's irrelevant because I'm not going to be re-healing any of them. What the? Okay, I definitely need to explore what the hell this is. Oops. Before I leave. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit just because, yeah, at least 2 of them are using heat, and then I'm using heal. 3 of them are using heat. And I've already stretched my time a little bit. Another level. That's pretty good. How did Phantasmo get so behind Pharaoh? That part I don't understand. Ooh, this is just a 26,000 gold? Who needs gold? Not me. Definitely not me. And 26,000 is not a lot either. Do 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 do. Okay. So I have to check what's in the other room, go for the stairs, and as soon as I'm on the next floor, I'm gonna save it and head off. This has been a lot of progress. I refought a boss, and I think I'm about to refight a second one. This one also going to... Okay, so I have to ditch my... Oops, my armor, not my weapons. Ditch Zeus, or... Yeah. A pro ring. Actually, maybe that is... No, Hell's got an ice... Oh! Okay. You can just wear it separate to a shield. I thought it replaced the shield slot. This one also just has a long corridor off. Oh. Damn it, Lem, you didn't manage to kill a thing in one hit. What's wrong with you? This better not be just gold again. Because I genuinely, unless I was misinformed, I cannot leave this dungeon. So I actually would have 0 use for gold whatsoever. What the? Okay, A, why is it like sky? And B, I already have a katana. Oh wait, no. For a second I thought I bought it, which would make that like that would make it I was going to say a really terrible present, but a really terrible drop. But no, I actually did have to find it in a chest. But I already have one, so I don't need a second. Because it wasn't amazingly good. Whoop whoop. Just super speeding a bit so I can get back to do what I presume is going to be a fight before I head off. So I don't want to end on me getting something and being like, I don't need this. Whoa, a lot of grey worms. Apologies, this does keep cutting out the music. It's my least favorite part about boosting the speed to get through stuff like this. Okay, probably won't need to do that. Maybe once. Okay, so going up to the stairs. Save state. I'm healed enough. Yeah. Carrie. Oh yeah, I remember Carrie. How you doing? Ice 3. You don't need Ice 3, to be honest. Bam bam bam. So I'm guessing they're going to go down 2 floors deeper after this. And that's when I'm going to fight... either fight Chaos or something different is going to happen at that point. Fire 3 is definitely targeting all. It's not doing too much to them. Hopefully the mages are also safe. Okay, okay. I think elemental stuff's being very bad because we have ribbons. So that genuinely was no big deal. That kind of wasn't worth it. I regret my choice. Now it's Hella's turn? Are you just gonna kill Carrie? Probably not. No. Not this turn. Just fight her. I can't really make out what Carrie's face is meant to be. It looks like a weird Mondrian painting. Nice. Good work, Lem. Whoops. Alright. With 2 Fiends of 4 down, I think I can do the rest of the dungeon. That only gives me 500 experience. I think I'll be able to do the rest of this dungeon tomorrow. So I'm just going to do save state here. Thank you all for coming and checking out the stream. I hope to finish it out tomorrow. And if you can't make that, my plan is to just move immediately on to Final Fantasy II next week in the mornings. Assuming I even finish it tomorrow. I may still be streaming a bit more of Final Fantasy I next week. But I'll hopefully see you again. And yes, thank you again for coming, and have a good day.